Okay, it's 5:32. I think we'll just get started. Maybe if you can, could you please turn on your video?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Nice. Okay, so as usual, we will certain rules. I know today is your second or is it third lesson already?
Third.
Third, yeah, you came for trial before. This is your third lesson with me. Okay, so simple rules, right? Just remember to turn on your video, mute your microphone. If you need to ask a question, you can actually type in the chat. If you have something urgent, you can actually click on the raise hand function there. And then I'll get you to unmute and then you can just speak, okay? Now, if you need to go toilet, of course, we can understand you need to answer nature's call. So just drop me a text there. Yeah. Hi. Okay. So I think all in all, these are the basic rules. Of course, basically it's really just to be mindful, to be respectful to everybody in the chat room. Okay. Okay, so today actually we are touching on magnets. Some schools do it in no wait, you are P3. P3 will do it in P3 because you are following the new syllabus. Okay, so magnets is definitely in P3. I suppose it's in the second half of the year. Okay, but we're still covering it now because like I said, we have our own schedule and own plan. Okay. But next week I think I'll allocate some time for revision just so that you can get ready for your WA. Okay? So magnets are special objects that pull what objects made of what, such as what and what. Okay?
Full
That pull
materials.
magnetic objects actually.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, it's okay. I know you have not learned this topic before. So this is just additional information for now, but I think it's good to be introduced to it earlier as well. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let me just
Eh.
clear it off.
Mm.
Because whatever you write will not stay here.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Made of magnetic materials. Okay, so magnetic objects are made of magnetic materials. Right? And what are the magnetic materials? Actually, I will introduce four to you, but actually for your syllabus, you only need to know two. Okay, school is not cool.
I thought science is not cool.
Science is not cool, yeah. Okay, basically S stands for steel,
I stands
iron,
for iron, then nickel, then it's copper. Wait,
cobalt. Cobalt,
cobalt
yeah. A
or
lot of students would
copper.
think it's copper, but it's not. Copper is not a magnetic material, it's cobalt.
What?
Yeah. So, but the thing is, you only need to know steel and iron actually. Used to be four of them, but I think they cut down a little bit. The new syllabus only expects you to know steel and iron. That's all.
Mm.
Oopsie. Wait, why is it not showing on the screen? Oh my. Let me see. Okay. Let me write it down again. Magnetic materials such as iron and steel. Okay. So in this case, it is school is not cool. So it's steel, iron, nickel, cobalt. Right? And these are the ones. Okay? Okay, some other extra notes about magnet is that a magnet can what magnetic materials? So definitely a magnet can attract magnetic materials. A magnet has how many poles? Two poles. I can see you mouthing out the word. Two poles. Okay, basically north and south pole, right? A
Yeah.
freely suspended magnet points in the what direction?
I don't know.
It's okay. Okay, it's actually in the north-south direction. That means if you were to hang a magnet, okay, freely suspend it, you hang it maybe off a retort stand or something, it will face north and south by naturally because of the magnetic field around us. That's why there's a
Okay.
north pole and there's a south pole. Okay, so a magnet can attract and what another magnet? A magnet can attract and repel. Okay, so repel another magnet. The attraction of the magnet is the what at these two poles?
The attraction of the magnet is the I don't know.
Strongest. It's the strongest. Yeah, it is the strongest at these two poles. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we are going to do the questions. I know you didn't attempt the questions, probably because you have not learned the topic yet. Okay. But do you attend any of our lessons online?
Like the lessons, like the one that the teacher teach and we can't help.
Yeah, the one, yes.
Yeah, I do.
You did? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you would have attempted, right, you will roughly know what magnets is all about.
Yeah.
Because that part is teaching you a little bit more on the content, whereas tutorial is, us doing questions after questions and explanation. Okay? So let's see. Emma placed the following magnet into a container filled with iron safety pins. Which part would attract the most? Okay, based on yes, because based on the previous point, it's the strongest at the two poles. So the two poles are here. D and E. Very good. Okay, good assumption there. Yeah. So you see, if you know some information, you will be able to do the questions, right? Okay. Next one. Raja fastened 4 objects on pieces of plastic foam and placed them on the surface of water in 4 containers. The diagrams below show the final resting positions of the objects. Which of the following containers contained a magnet?
Water, plastic. Like that. No. I think it's B.
Why is it B?
Because it's pointing to the north and south.
Very good. Wow, you're wearing your sunglasses. That's very cool. Okay. Yes, you're right. Because remember, when it's a freely suspended magnet, or if you were to put it floating on water, it will be resting in the final position is definitely a north-south direction. So this one seems like it's pointing north and south. So answer is D.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Next one. Evan placed some magnets close to each other. In which setups below would the magnets have the strongest repulsion?
The strongest repulsion would be the C is definitely out. B is also out. Either A or D. I think it is A.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Yeah. So because A has like poles facing each other, like poles means the poles are the same. So like poles will repel. Okay. So when like poles repel, then they will have the strongest repulsion because the rest do not really have their like poles directly facing each other. Okay. Good. Okay, a magnet was lowered into a tray of paper clips. What is the likely number of paper clips that each position will attract?
Wait, where's the magnet?
This is the magnet.
This is the magnet. Then where is the paper clips?
Oh, that means there is a tray. I mean, they didn't draw it out. but basically this is it. Right? They
Oh,
have
which part it
paper
was?
clip.
Wait, how do we know? F and G will collect the less.
Yeah,
Probably
because
F
they're
will
not.
collect a little bit more. Definitely answer. Definitely answer A, B, and C. I mean A, B, and D, because F and G can collect very little because they're in the middle, but E can collect the thin, and H can collect 11. Yeah, because they're both at the side.
Yeah,
The
because
strongest
they are
part
both
is
at
the
poles.
both.
Yeah, the strongest part is at the pole. So naturally, if it's a bar magnet, either north is here, south is here, or north is here and south is here. So it's always the strongest as at its poles. Yeah. Okay. Which of this is not a magnetic material, magnetic metal?
You just now told me copper, right?
Yeah, that's right. Nickel is, cobalt is, iron is, copper is not. Very good.
Yeah.
You still remember. You have good memory, huh?
No,
Right?
not really.
They say science is not cool or school is not cool.
Yeah.
So steel, iron, nickel, and the last one, students tend to mix them up. It's actually cobalt, not copper. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the test for a magnet?
Attraction and repulsion.
Yeah, we're always testing for attraction and repulsion. Very good. Okay, so answer is
Not
B.
attracted, but attracted.
What do you say? Sorry.
Not attracted and attracted.
Not attracted and attracted. Yeah, basically, yes. Because repulsion means it's not attracted. Okay, which of the following can be attracted by a magnet?
Aluminium balls out. Because I did this test like in school. So there's my teacher chose my group for this thing called science basket. This science basket is you do a experiment in front of the teachers. So we did magnet attraction and not. So we tested aluminium and the aluminium didn't get attracted to magnet. So I know aluminium is out.
Nice. Yeah, not all metals are magnetic material. Yeah.
Then rubber should be out. I can hear my echo again.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Again?
Cannot really. Yeah, don't
Okay.
have really. Oh wait, now
Okay.
have.
That's weird. I
Yeah.
have to mute my.
So let me do the annotation.
Are you okay? I mean,
Yeah.
can you try again? Maybe you mute yourself and try again.
Hi.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Still?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, which of the following can be attracted by a magnet?
Plastic balls also out.
Hmm,
So you left steel ball.
good. Okay, which one of the following can be attracted by a magnet?
Steel cup.
Very good. That's
For
easy,
me,
right?
definitely out. Yeah. How many questions are there in this paper?
This paper, there are 16, but there are actually open-ended questions.
Oh.
Yeah, usually we have MCQ, but sometimes we have open-ended, especially nearing the end of the topic. Then we'll do a bit more. Okay, next one. The diagram below shows what happens when 4 metal bars are suspended on strings. Based only on the diagram, which of the following is definitely correct?
Form the bus. Is a magnet.